Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. Um, so today we're gonna go take on the other form of Estelle in the yellow. I'm just gonna call them the yellow ruins. I know that's not what they're called. Um, I'm also gonna be looking through some of the other catacombs and ruins and bird trees that I haven't completed. Uh, yellow and external. If I have a whole lot of time, which I should have plenty of time. I was a little bit annoyed. I would have started playing 30 minutes ago, but for some reason the Xbox app wouldn't start, which is one thing. But then on top of that, it wouldn't. I deleted it to try it. Like, it started. Let me rephrase. It's not that it wouldn't start, it's that when it started, what's down there? When it started, it would be, it would do its loading sequence, and then it would become a white screen. And so I spent 5-10 minutes just back and forth trying to fix that. And then I spent another 5 minutes deleting it because you can't just delete it. You have to go into settings. Um, and when I went into settings, it opened it up, so I shut it again. And then I was going through the little settings to see if I could reset it or clear the cache or whatever it does in there. It has like 3 options. And the last one is uninstall it. So I hit an uninstall, went to the store, tried to reinstall it. It wouldn't let me reinstall it. And I'm not sure if it was just being janky. If me hitting, because there was some program somebody said to run where it's supposed to refresh the cache. I don't think it actually really does anything, but I hit it. And I don't know if it actually worked when I restarted the computer or if it didn't. And it was just acting janky before and restarting the computer helped it. But either way, just gonna take that one. Well, it didn't equip my thing. I'm not even gonna waste my time here. I'm gonna do that. I need to do it. There we go. There we go. He's the easy version anyway, so this should go quick. Okay, fine. Forward. Where's it at? There it is. Mainly just to distract him. This is the one we want to shoot. gonna be honest, I don't know if this is actually the weaker version or if I'm just saying that because it seems like the weaker version. Either way, it should die pretty easily, the same way the other one did. Yeah, this has gotta be an easy one. It seems like it doesn't even teleport. Not teleport. Right, I said that. Does all the same moves, but it's dying pretty quick, so I'm gonna guess it's the weaker version. Almost got him. Honestly, he's taking a lot more arrows than... Oh no, this is definitely the harder version. That in and of itself made him the harder version. Get this through real quick so that he's constantly taking that damage and then hopefully blood crit before the other guy goes. Oh, not a blood crit. All I gotta do is wait a little bit though. Oh, come on. A one-hit kill. That's... There's nothing I can do about that. And I have shit for arrows now. You go to the blood church if I want to get my blood arrows back, and I do want to get my blood arrows back. Let's swap these back around. Okay, if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy, I definitely need the blood arrows from the blood church. The rose church. It's the blood church, let's be honest. Oh, I can't travel from my current location that I traveled into. I mean, the site of grace that you put here as a fast travel point. I can't travel to or from it because I'm inside. I definitely need more arrows though. Something more is that I can add this because it increases the attack power of bolts. I'm just gonna remember to change it to the other talisman later. Still can't teleport because I'm not quite to the exit. It's one of those things that I still think they should change, where there should be like a small circle around the site of grace, so that if you're standing on the side of grace, you could teleport. Either that or they should make it so you can't teleport into caves unless you're in caves. Because this yee bullshit where sometimes stuff works and sometimes it doesn't. You can transport into caves but not out of caves. Even though there's sites of grace. It's dumb. Oh boyo. Set up his blood rose. I really can't tell. Oh, there's one. Ah, I can't craft while he's stabbing me down. I've gotten to that point where I don't have to really mind him. Will I do it? I know it's a waste of runes. Because I left those runes back there. But I'm gonna need more than just that many. Hey, buddy. I do want to check this. How much you gonna do? Let's see how much blocking bleed does. Okay, not too much. What up? Blocking bleed. Yep, there we go. I have a theory that if you proc bleed multiple times in a row, you take more damage from the second one. But I'm not really up to checking that. And I don't think, I might be wrong, because it might just be he also takes the damage from the weapon because I wasn't shielding or something like that. Or it counted his other weapon, so he was doing more bleed or something, I don't know. Okay. We almost have all of the... Because I want to get enough that if I... go back and I fail again, I can try a second time. Let's see how much damage I do to you. Oh. 0. Oh, I almost 2-hit you. You're pretty strong. I almost 2-hit you. There we go. It's not a full set, but it's close enough. I wanted to see this. I keep forgetting because it's not that useful to hit the call me back to my character button. Because it's not super obvious. And like I could just close the map and open it again if I'm really that hard up for doing that. First is, of course, maybe this. Need to be a little bit more careful to make sure I hit all my shots. Like that, there's no point in hitting him when he teleports. For some reason, if I'm not like super close to him, it does slightly off angled. Get around this way. Back up. It's too late to back up. They're gonna just kill me. Okay, no, he's not. See, because I gotta make sure that I'm far enough. Oh, well, that's different. Doesn't take a whole lot of. I think their stats are wrong because they said he takes bleed and rot the same amount, but I think he takes the rot a lot easier than he takes bleed. He takes both pretty easily, so I think their stats are wrong anyway, but because that time was a lot easier than the other one. Oh, these meteorites. Pretty nice for like a magic build or something. Oh, I figured he would leave a something. Like a bonfire, but guess not. Doesn't have any kind of tunnel. Let me try anyway. Smack this wall or something. Okay. Oh, is he what was making it so I couldn't leave? Okay. So there's that grand lift and there's this grand lift. I think I checked out that Grand Lab, so I need to check out this Grand Lab. No, that's not right. The Grand that I'm thinking of is this one back here. Because there was the big boys that shows up over here that I can probably beat now. There's something I want to look up though. Okay, it didn't say there's anything interesting about him. To be fair, this isn't exactly accurate because it's saying his movesets and it doesn't actually have all of his movesets. Like that thing he does where there's a whole bunch of them, it didn't have that on there. I don't even know what that would be called, but he does do it, so. Here it comes. That was interesting. Sure hops around a lot. I don't just do the lightning for the lightning move, because it's also good for actually getting the whole lightning attribute on you. I don't think it does more damage to this thing. I might be wrong. But it does a lot to a lot of enemies. Gargoyles, Black Blades, Gargoyles, Black Axe. Okay. So, what should we do now? This I have marked because the things were here, but I can't actually. Ooh, I can. No, I can't. Because I can't actually use stuff, even though they're there. This I don't care about. What I do want to check out next is this. Because I know I couldn't beat the guy in here before, I think. If I remember correctly. Okay. I went the wrong way, to be honest. Let's level up while we're at it. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. So apparently there is a way to destroy these things. I don't know how you do it. So it'd be better to run right here. You try dropping down here. Wait a minute. Okay. Good so far. I want to destroy this pot. I can't destroy this pot. Oh, this is death. Okay. Run for it. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. There we go. That is not a very big path, is it? I have this. Okay. I was afraid I was going the wrong direction. Stake America, so I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm definitely gonna die. Ah, this is why. I'm still not very good at the Spear Boy, so I hope I can get the Crucible Knight alone. Okay. Just gotta beat this guy before the next dies. I'm just gonna get killed. Yeah, that's pretty close though. There was a lot of hits I didn't have to take, and I was off on the potions. My Mimic was doing really good on the spear guy. Go, there you go, more. Stab. Stomp. My Mimic's gonna die this time. Okay. One of my issues is pretty much solved now. Something I hadn't realized was an issue before. Yep. Need to be careful with this guy, because I don't know his moveset yet. Like that. That's not something I can... counter if I don't know it does. And that's something I should just do. Yeah, again with the knife. Yeah. The normal Crucible Knight is the one with the spear, apparently. And I hate it. Because it's fucking knife. I can even at this point put up with the fact that it has attacks that go through my shield that much. Even though my shield is powerful. I can put up with that. What I don't like is that knife. Attacks that are surefire hits, even though you have a shield up, I fucking hate. because it means my only option is to run directly backwards and hope that he's not fast enough to counter that. Risking this much because I'm trying to get to my mimic before it dies. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. There's a lot of things that can be overcome if something's distracted. That was just great sword. Crucible, axe helm, crucible axe armor, crucible axe balance, crucible axe greaves. Helm of the Crucible Knight who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The axe ornamentation is the Knight Ordovis' mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the powerful of the Crucible of a Life, primordial form of the Urge, strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. Oh, so wearing the Crucible stuff increases the strength of Crucible incantations. Nice. Yeah, I think they all say the same thing. So what you really want it for is robustness, and even though this one's better at robustness, but robustness and crucible incantations. That was legit. That was a good fight. Let me actually see his sword. I don't remember where I got this. Oh well. Don't remember where I got this either. This is probably from D. Here we go. Davis's great sword. Great sword. Two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close to nature, to life itself. Ordovis' vortex. Channel the power of the crucible to spin the entire sword into air, building momentum before slamming the blade down onto the ground. This skill can be charged to increase its power. Nice. Don't know where I got this one either. I've gotten a lot of weapons. All plans. Just grab some root resin on here, even though I don't have a use for it. So if I go this way, there's actually more. I think. Oh, there is. I didn't know this was over here. I just saw that the blue light had disappeared from the map, so I figured there was more. Ooh. Side tomb. Okay. Wonder what's in here. Maybe the spear boy? It's always locked by some contraption. Oh, nice. Where's this gonna teleport us to? Deeper in. I just came down here to see if there was any hidden walls or anything. Did I break something there? Sounded like I did. Ah, these are actual. I love that. These are actual little pots. Oh, I can break them all. That's amazing. Okay, I shouldn't be wasting my time on that. No matter how amazing it is. Just there you go. I like that they got all fast and jittery. I don't think there's a hidden wall. But I know my brother went through one of these catacombs where you literally couldn't get through it unless you broke a hidden wall. That was a major pain in the ass. Ugh, other sewers. Oh, they're above. Well, I can't get above in this room, so... Is this another trap chest that's gonna lead me further forward? Yep. Hey.
You think you're the only one who can spin?
Fuck you.
I can spin to win too. Perfumer's cookbook. Another cracked pot. I was hoping I could open it from this side, but apparently I can't. A raw meat dumpling.
I always forget that those are in there. Nothing. Teleporter trap.
Just brings me back here. So I'm basically trying to find my way to where I'm trying to go. Using teleporter traps or something. Yeah, let me go back through.
So these traps aren't one-time use, though. Which is good to know. There's nothing in here of value or use. So I'm confused at why this is even a spot that you can go. Missing something. I'm gonna smack all these walls to see if it's... Yeah. Something like a fake wall. It's gonna lead me somewhere. Yep. I can shield a lot as long as they actually jump past me or into me. And it's not like an instant death, ignore shield explosion, and we're good. Okay, I don't care about fighting you guys, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, but I can tell I'm missing something again. Because I haven't successfully... Is it in there or something? Because I haven't actually gotten the thing, but I found my way back to the start. Maybe it's this chest. No, this is just back here. This is back to behind the bars. So, the question is, in here, is there something like a fake wall that I'm missing? Usually, they're like super obvious if they're important to the story. I'm gonna guess that I'm not. I don't see any kind of statue or lever. Okay, let's get back to the sewers on the other side of the bar. This is the way I came in, correct? Because I'm trying to get up there. I don't think I can. I don't remember how I got to. There was a fake wall that I had to transport a trap. I was thinking of. This is the fake wall. Okay. Make sure there's not a fake wall in here. I don't see any. Just be sure. Okay. So we go back here. End up here. We go over here. End up here. The issue is that we need to get there. But there's not boy. I'm gonna start checking for big walls. We have this area. This is new. It's not like the correct place to be, but it's new. Does that happen with all walls? Yeah. So that's nothing. Don't see any fake walls in here. Okay. Is this not the place I was earlier? There's that there. It can't be, but... I hate frickin' hard puzzles. Like this. It's this kind of game. It's not so bad, it's just like... see the point. Because it's not that it's... Most puzzles aren't like this, and I'm sure it's specifically you don't have to go here, so it's you choosing to take the challenge kind of thing. But I don't like puzzles like this in games like this. Because it's going to be something stupid that I missed specifically, and it's not that hard as long as you don't overlook it. It's the kind of puzzle game that I hate. Like, the hidden wall was good, because, like, it's kind of obvious. It's hard to miss once you realize something's not right here. And it's a mechanic you know of. This will just get me behind the bars. I don't need to be behind the bars. Why do you guys keep respawning? What? It sent me to a different place this time. They didn't respawn. This is here now. Did I just miss it before? Or is it something that happens once you trigger enough freaking stuff? Or what is this? Or is this something I've done before and I just don't recognize it? Because I know I haven't climbed up a ladder, so it can't be that. This has to be somewhere new. This way, maybe? Can't tell because of my hat. This is safe to jump down. Doesn't look safe to jump down, so I'm not gonna do that. Smithing stone. Okay, there's nothing here. There's this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill me, but it's the only thing I can try at this point. I think there's a ledge right here actually now. Yep. But does that matter? Because this just brings me back down into here. I need to look for the lever so that I know I'm in the right place if I actually get to the right place. I don't even see the lever if I'm being honest. Down here to get up there. This leads to this, which has this that I completely missed before, but it's here now. At least it's a way forward. That's really all I care about.
It seems like the intended path forward. See, it doesn't look like there's any hidden walls or anything. Okay. So just set up like the other room. Nothing. Just checking. So as much as it seems like this window would lead to the next spot, it does not. Just leads back down. Meaning there's no purpose in it. And this is all just nothing, so I don't know where I am or where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, they're really the only thing to do is to go out this window. Nothing special as far as I can see to drop onto. The only thing I can think of that I haven't checked would be going through all this again. Unfortunately. Looking around to see if anything's changed. Nothing's changed here. Nothing's changed here. I didn't think there would be, but I had to check anyway. But to go up here again. No, there's nothing there, but I have to check anyway. We go through here. I'm snared in the transport trap. Now we go back, see what happens. Question is this the same area? Yes. Okay.
through here. I have one more trap card to play. This is called Ariza's Side Tone. Look at all this beautiful decoration while I like this. I request that you would please end me. Let me just express my deepest anger. I don't have a good way to put this. Express to you how stupid this is, how dumb I am. What is this? Why am I in a different area than the first time I used this? Look at it. There's the little pots instead of the big pots. There's more items to pick up. That one explodes. That guy, his first run through, just, there's a ladder. I looked. You saw it. You saw me look around. There was no ladder. There was no little pots. There was no ghost glow board. I think the more you do in this, the more it unveils and changes. And I'm gonna continue watching the video to figure out what he does next so that I don't have to freaking flip. So I'll be back. So, if it does what it says it does, you simply go up here. Through this chest. Okay. And I can tell where we're supposed to be because these pots are here. I think what happens is there's two identical ruins, or whatever you want to call it. And if you activate stuff, it makes the trap chest lead you to the other ruin, and vice versa. With an end result of this. And a bit. Even though he's a super easy boss, I'm dead. Because I had no health potions, because I do all that bullshit. I almost beat him on the first try, though. And you're dead. Soul Jars of Fortune Ash. What? Summons 3 little living jar spirits. Which spirits yet dwell? Used to summon the spirits of 3 little living jars. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. These restless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foe and explodes upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friends as well as their foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Okay. The only upside to this is it doesn't take a lot of HP. So it's kind of like just throwing a grenade. Or a heat-seeking missile. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the video here. I don't care. Let me don't care how long the video went on for because I just want to murder this game right now. So I'm just gonna disconnect, quit the Xbox app. So that's gonna be it for this one. Okay, it was long enough. I'll see you in the next one.